red planet. Wolf come to play with Chip. They made a rocket ship out of bits and pieces. The rocket ships looked quite good. Biff and Chip played in the rocket ship. They pretended to be spacemen. The rocket is going to take off, said Wolf. 5, 4, 3, 2. Floppy ran up. He wanted to get in the rocket ship. Wolf and Chip go, said was Floppy ran up. He wanted to get in the rocket ship. Was Wolf and Chip. Go away, Floppy, said Chip. The rocket is going to take off. Madam came to play. He had his computer with him. He liked the look of the rocket ship. He wanted to play in it too. Just then it began to rain. There's not room for all of us, said Chip. Let's go inside and play with Madam's computer. They played a game on the computer. It was called Red Planet. Suddenly, the magic key began to glow. Chip and Wolf pulled Madam away from the computer and ran into Biff's room. Come on, said Chip. It's time for an adventure. The magic key took them to a rocket ship. It took Floppy too. The rocket looked as if it was about to take off. Chip, come on, he called. Chip doesn't. Come on, said Chip. Come on, said Wolf. Chip doesn't want to go inside. It may not be safe, he said. Why not, said Madam. And this is a magic adventure. They went inside the rocket. There was nobody in there. Look at this computer, said Madam. Floppy jumped up, put his paw on the button. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. The rocket began to take off. Up it went and out into space. Oh no, said Chip. I don't know where we're going. Then they began to float about inside the rocket. Madam found some boots. He put them on. We must put these boots on. He put them on. We must put them on, he said. They will keep us on the floor. They went to the window and look, they saw a big red planet. We are going to land on that planet, said Madam. We will soon be there. Madam made the rocket land. I would like to do that again, he said. It's a good job. And Adams know about computers, thought Wolf. I wouldn't like computers, thought Wolf. I wouldn't like to crash here. There was red dust all over the planet. There were red rocks and red mountains. Let's put on these space suits on, said Wolf. Then we can go outside. Do you think it will be safe outside our ship? I don't know, said Wolf. They went on a planet in the buggy. The buggy jumped bumped over the rocks. Suddenly the ground cracked and a big hole opened up. "Oh, help!" said Chip, Wolf, and Adam as the buggy fell into the hole. They fell down and down inside the planet. "I don't like this," asked Floppy. "I want to go home." They landed with a bump. The buggy landed with a crash and broke in two. They were inside a big cave. Floppy began to bark. There were some creatures in the cave. They looked like funny little people. The creatures looked at the boys. They climbed on the broken buggy and pulled out a spacesuit. Floppy said, "Space." One of them turned a tap on Floppy's spacesuit. Floppy's spacesuit began to fly with air. It got bigger and bigger and bigger. Then Floppy began to float. "Get Floppy!" yelled Chip. "Don't let him get away." The wolf asked the creature how to get out of the cave. They told him that there was no way out. They said that they had never been outside. Wolf had an idea. He took a spacesuit out and he filled it with air. The spacesuit got bigger and bigger. It began to float up and up. "Hold on," called Wolf, "and don't let go." The spacesuit floated out of the cave. We can't float back to the rocket." They floated back to the rocket. Wolf let the air out the spacesuit and they come down to the ground. Then they went inside the rocket and it took off. Adam turned on the computer and looked at the screen. Won't soon be home." Just then the magic key began to glow. "That's good," Floppy. "They won't have to land the rocket." The magic key took them back home. "I like this adventure," said Wolf. He looked at the little spacesuit. "So did I," said Adam.